Hello and welcome to Advice here on Autoportal.com. This of course is the section where we help you buy better by answering your car buying query. Well, we've got a query coming in from Mr. John Fernandez today, who writes in from Mumbai, and he currently drives a Tata Nano. He's been driving this car for about 3 years now, and he wants to upgrade to an automatic hatchback. He says that he drives around 25 kilometers every day to office and back, and he has shortlisted 3 cars: the Nissan Micra CVT, the Honda Brio automatic, and the Maruti Celerio. And he's also mentioned that he would like to keep this car for about 5 years and has a budget of about 5 to 5.5 lakh rupees. Well, Mr. Fernandez, first we'll start with the Nissan Micra. We'll talk about the good points about that car. And its key strength, of course, is that it has a very roomy cabin and lots of space, both in the front seats as well as the back. It's also got a nice boot, and of course the petrol engine is very refined. It's a hassle-free car to drive around town. The only downside, of course, is that it will not come in that budget of around 5 lakh rupees which you have. It's a more expensive car. Well, the Honda Brio, of course, is probably the best in terms of refinement. That 1.2 liter iVTEC engine is probably the last word for refinement in that segment. It's got a great gearbox as well, and a very crisp steering wheel, and that really is the car to go for if you are a keen driver. The only downside, of course, is that it's got a very small boot, and that really means that if you are planning that weekend trip with the entire family, you will struggle with the luggage. It's also more expensive than your budget. It's well over 6 lakh rupees, and Honda dealers are not known to offer a lot of discounts, so this car, of course, will also not be considered. The last car on your list, the Maruti Celerio AMT, well, that's the car which really does fit your budget and has the best blend of all these qualities. It's a decent car to drive, it has good space, and offers a completely hassle-free experience around town. The AMT is very easy to use, and really, this is the car you should go for if you want a hassle-free and relaxed driving experience. Well, so that's the car we'll recommend for you, Mr. Fernandez, the Maruti Celerio AMT. It's really a hassle-free car, and of course, if you are planning to keep a car for 5 years, that's the one to go for. Being a Maruti also promises good and solid resale values at the time of selling it. Well, folks, and that's all we have for you this week. If you want any of your car buying queries to be answered, you can of course write into us at advice@autoportal.com. That's ADVICE@autoportal.com. And also you can write into us on our Twitter handle, which is Autoportal India, and we'll be happy to help you there as well. It's bye for now, and hope to see you soon.